Hello everyone. In this lecture we will see moments. Especially moments about mean. So moment is in three categories. Uh, First is about mean, second is about a point, and third is about origin. And this about mean is denoted by mu r, and this about a point is denoted by mu dash r, and about origin is denoted by nu r. Today's main focus is on moments about mean. So first we will see definition of moments. So moments are the averages of various powers of deviations taken from mean or about a point or taken from origin. So as we are focusing on deviation taken from mean, so we will not focus on this origin, we will not focus on this about a point, we will only focus on mean. So mean is represented by x bar. So as mean is represented by x bar, so we will write this as x bar. This is mean. Now previous word in definition is deviation taken from mean. This word is what? Deviation taken from mean. So deviation taken from mean means difference of all measurement with respect to mean. So this is what? Deviations taken from mean. And then next thing is various powers of this deviations. So various powers means power may be 1 or power may be 2 or this may be 3 or this may be 4. So we can write a general term R for these various powers R, where R equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 moments are required. So next, previous word. So this is average of various powers. So average, suppose you need to find average of x, then what you will do, you will put summation on that, you will find summation and divide it by number of observations, then this is considered as x bar, mean of x. Now you need to find average or mean of various powers of deviations taken from mean, and this means you need to find mean of this term. So we will put summation on that, and this quantity divided by what? N, and this is considered as what? This is considered as moment about mean, rth moment about mean. So we can write this as mu r. This is known as moment about mean, and in general term this is rth moment. This is rth moment about x bar, or we can say about mean. So this term is known as rth moment about mean. Now suppose you need to find first moment or second moment or third and fourth moment. So you will replace only this r equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. And this is for individual type of data because we have only x, we don't have f. So this is the formula for rth moment about mean for individual type of data. This is for individual type of series. Now for other moments of this type of series, individual type, we will put r equals to 1, then you will get first moment, and you will put 2 second moment, and then third and fourth moment in this sequence. Now this is for individual type of data when you have x only. Now for discrete and continuous data, you will replace this n by summation f, because continuous data can be converted into discrete data, and this x by f into x. So we will put f there. So in all the formulae we will replace this n by summation f and bracket of x with f into bracket of x. And one more important thing, this first moment about mean is always 0 in both the cases, and the second moment is equals to variance, because this is the formula of variance. So this second moment is variance, and you need to find mainly third and fourth moment if you have variance. So now we will see for individual type of data. So for individual type of data, we have these formulae for first 4 moments. So first task, we have this individual data. For this individual data, because we are finding moment about mean, so first we will find mean. So simply mean is what? Mean is x bar equals to summation x divided by n. So you can find mean of this, and this total is what? 63 summation x, and number of observations are 6. So you can find its mean. This is what? 10.5. So now for first moment, as first moment is 0, we no need to find this one, but we will see. So first we will create column for x minus x bar. So this is the column for x minus x bar. X is what? 17. 17 minus 10.5, then you will get 6.5. So in that sequence you will get all these values, and after getting summation of this, you will see this as 0. So now in this you can put this 0 divided by number of observation, which is 6. So again this is what? 0. So this is always 0. Now second moment. For second moment you need square of this term. So we have prepared one column for square of this. This means 6.5 square is 42.25. This is the square. So we will get all these square and then summation. So when you will put summation here, this is what? This is 83.5. You will put 83.5 and this divided by number of observations, which is 6. So you will see this as 13.91. This is as 13.91. Now next, third moment. In third moment, this is x minus x bar raised to the power 3. So you will multiply this and this, then you will get this column, and then summation, you will get this term. For third moment, this is what? 153, and this 153 is divided by number of observation. This is what? 6. Then you will see this as 25.5. So this is what? This is third moment about mean for individual type of data. Now for fourth moment, your fourth moment is this. For this fourth moment, you need power 4, this column. This means square of this column. Simply square of this column, then you will get this one. So summation of this is what? Summation of this is 2389.37, and this quantity divided by what? Number of observation. This is 6. Then you will see this moment, and this moment is what? 398.22. And this is what? This is fourth moment for individual data. Now for discrete and continuous data. For discrete data, you will see X column and F column. This is discrete data. So first task, always mean, and these are the formulae. These are the formulae to find moment. So first task is X bar. So X bar formula in this case is X bar equals to summation Fx and divided by summation F. So this summation Fx is what? 439, and summation F is what? 44. So this is equals to 9.97. So now we will see formulae. In formulae, now we will include F and summation F. So first task, column of x minus x bar. So this is column of x minus x bar. Now we need multiplication with F also. So we will multiply this column with this, then you will get F into x minus x bar. And after that you need square this column for second movement. So simply you will multiply this column with this, then you will get this column. And then for third movement, cube, you need cube. So you will multiply this column with this, then you can get this column. And in this column, simply you will multiply this column with this first one, then you will get fourth. So we have all these values for all these first four movements. So for this movement, for first movement, this is always 0. So this is always 0, no need to calculate. So this is equals to 44. So this is as always 0. Now second movement, this summation of square column is 524. and this 524.97, and this quantity divided by summation f, that is what, 44. So you will see this equals to 11.93. This is 93. And then next, this is 133, 0.25, and summation f is what, 44. So this value is how much? This value is 30.93. This is 30.23. And last moment, fourth moment for this discrete type of data, this is 15.345.39, and this divided by number of observation 44, then this is equals to 348.76. So this is the moment for discrete type of data, 4 moments. Now in same way we can find moments for continuous type of data. So we have this continuous type of data. In continuous data, your first task is finding midpoint. 0 to 10, midpoint is 5, 10 to 20, midpoint is 15. So this is F column, this is X column. Now we can consider this as discrete data. So for discrete data or continuous data, same formula, same task, X minus X bar column, then F into X minus X bar column, that as I taught in discrete. So now we will put all these values in these formulae. So your first moment is always 0, no need to find, and in this case sum of frequencies also 0, so this first moment is 0. Now second moment about mean, so we will consider this summation. This is what, 11100, and this divided by 44. So you will see this second moment equals to 252.27, and third moment we will consider this value, and this is 24,000. So this is 24,000, and this divided by 44. So you will see this value as 545.45. This is third moment, and for fourth moment we will consider this value. This is 5647500, and this quantity divided by sum of f, this is 44. So you will see this moment as 128.35. So this is fourth moment about mean for this continuous type of data. So I hope you understand this concept of moment about mean. So please like my video and subscribe my channel, Ganit Coach. Have a nice day. Thank you.